Welcome on back, everybody. EVER-TASTIC giving you another exciting episode with more Splatoon 3 on the Nintendo Switch, and welcome to it. So, last time, because we have beaten as many new stages going on around here. So, there's like only like how many there are. So, I'm counting at least 6. Okay, so at least we took out at least all 6 of the other stages. So far, so good. And now we're ready to press onward because there's a lot of things happening around here because we had to keep on unlocking all the rest of these kettles. So without further ado, let's get back to exploring and let's get right into it because I already saw where the kettle is already because I don't mind taking on that next kettle just yet because I want to go and do a bit more exploring because we have a whole lot of these power aids that we can start by spinning on wasting. So what we get here, a gold record. Alright, well, we'll definitely take a gold record, indeed. So, anything else going on around here? Actually, nope. Nothing happening. So, you know what? I'm gonna go back with the curling bomb. So, yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, because we can go ahead and select whatever bomb we want to go and use. So it seems like we already done that stage already. So, which one did we not do? Oh, actually, yeah. So, we are not done the balloon challenge yet. So let's go ahead and throw small fry there so that we go after this box. So we're getting here is another Sardinium. Okay, so how many we got? 2? Okay, but we need one more in order to wait a minute. Oh, okay, so this is interesting. So we can go ahead and upgrade the get burst bomb. So it says gain asset to the bomb that explodes as soon as they touch something. Okay, so this should be our last bomb to complete the upgrade. Okay, so we got that in full upgrade. So this is decreases the amount of ink consumed by burst bombs. You know what? I don't care. It's better worse than using burst bombs. So let's go ahead and give it for a shot. So we'll go give that for a baby shot in a row, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with it. Okay, so we got burst bomb available. So let's go ahead and play a bit of this balloon challenge here. So we have to get as many balloons before they all fly away. So we're getting here these blue balloons with a question mark on it. But damn, that's a lot of balloons. Okay, so I don't know if we're quick enough. Come on, don't fly away, don't fly away. I'm coming. Okay, well, they go fly away a little bit faster, so we gotta be fast about it. Okay, well, the burst bomb worked faster, in my opinion. Okay, this should be it. So we get here, it's another Sunken Scroll. So what we got here? Okay, so this is saved for file 18, saying we're flying out there here in a Explosher gourd in more ways than one. #, sweaty shell, #, bike and trip. Okay, well, I kind of like him bike and trip. Okay, so we're seeing here is this one of his krill that is enjoying the time of his life, and so he got here is this, what is it this supposed to be? Splatogram? I'm pretty sure that's Splatogram. I mean, I am curious. I mean, that's Splatogram, if you ask me. Okay, well, that's a cool photo. I like it to see all his equipment and everything. Well, that's kind of cool. So, let's get a move on. So, there's a lot of places to go around. So, let's go ahead and swim. Let's go and swim this way. And actually, you know what? I see there's a fuzzy ball. A fuzzy ball is right around the corner. Okay, you know I can't splat in metal. I can't go do that. No, sir, I cannot. Oh, actually, you know what? How about we do? Actually, wait a minute. Small side found something. What you got? Okay, more power egg. Interesting. So we need to keep a lookout for these Sunken Scrolls because I realize because all of these Sunken Scrolls are gonna get really hard to find. So we're gonna have to get tracking on finding all of these Sunken Scrolls in case they're around. Okay, so we are gonna go and remove this. So this costs 14,000. So we're gonna remove all of this. So I think Small Fry is trying to tell you something. Okay, what you got? Okay, so we get here is a more pack of power eggs inside. So look at that here. So now we have more, but 2. Oh, wait a minute. So we'll go and upgrade this we haven't upgraded this last one called better curling bombs. If it's decreased the amount of ink is consumed by curling bombs. Okay then, give it to me. Okay then, I think we're all set and good to go. Now let's just keep on exploring what else is around here. So I know there's a lot that we can explore, but find one of those decoration parts that we can put in our lobby for our locker. Now let's see. Now we already did visit this spot already, so we already checked what's below. So there are several of these Sunken Scrolls missing, so we gotta keep an eye out. So we are not done so far of finding all of these Sunken Scrolls because they are getting a little bit hard to find. So let's just keep searching this area. But wait a minute, what is this? Okay, that's power is. Okay, let's use small fry. Alright, we want to make sure if there are any Sunken Scrolls missing around here. Okay, please tell me you got something. Okay, wait a minute. So I think if we go follow this blue line. Okay, well you know what? I don't think that's it. Okay, let's use this. Okay, so we're gonna stand on this platform. This panel that we're standing on. So it felt like that we have beaten every single one of these stages. But to me, because we are not done so well of finding the rest of those Sunken Scrolls. Alright, well, let's just keep on exploring the place and try to go look for it. Okay, so it's not over here. We already looked there. Is there anything else going on in here? Okay, what we got? Okay, there's the Sunken Scroll. No wonder that was tricky to find. Okay, so this is safe for file 17. For the Sunken Scroll, it says here, yo, Barrier C here. Hot Lantern, hottest only owner. Ha! I got a split there for a bit of to stock up or unstock. But it's all good on Harmony. Yup, from a Chippy chip that is filling up and that she knows the shop way better than me. So business? That's gonna keep our right arm booming. I can see that. Okay. Now there's this 16th file of the Sunken Scroll that we are missing. So let's go look for that. Okay, I know because it was kind of hard to find. So we're gonna have to look for that last one somewhere. So we could use small fry, and it seems like small fries found something. Can it be a Sunken Scroll? Let's hope. Okay, please let it not be power egg. Okay, it's power egg. Okay, so we're just keeping it up because we are saving up a whole lot of power eggs recently. Okay, so it had to be on. No, it's not on that record player. Okay, so let's go ahead and boot down some. So what else are we not looking at here? I mean, where can we find the Sunken Scroll at? It had to be over here. Okay, let's shut this area. What we got? Okay, so there's still more power eggs, but still no sign of that Sunken Scroll yet. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I got something. So there is another this fuzzy ooze that we had to go remove. So this only cost 300. So let's hope there's a Sunken Scroll there. Okay, well that's not a Sunken Scroll. That is one of its decoration that can be put in the locker, and we get 1 upgrade point. All right, well let's just get back to figure out where that Sunken Scroll is. Okay, so it was hiding underneath this whole time, around here in this this metal box. So this is okay. Hold on, wait a minute. This is not the 16th Sunken Scroll. What is it? Oh, okay. Well, this is something else. So Thursday night / Friday morning at 1 a.m. It's the 100th episode of Marie After Midnight, and a special guest has stopped by to help me celebrate. My cousin Callie is a Squid Sister Gas Fest. If we could have not stopped talking. Not kidding. We went over the schedule in time by 5 hours. Oops. Well, That's very bad. But I kind of liking that photo there. Kind of liking that. How these two Squid sisters are getting along. So, still, I mean, we pick up the 20th Sunken Scrolls. So we're looking for the 16th, which is kind of hard to track down. So let's just get back to the search party around here and figure out where that 15th Sunken Scroll is. So see you back. Okay, and we found here is one of this Sardinium that was pretty tricky to track down. Okay, so onward back to finding the Sunken Scroll. Okay, so there's another Sardinium. So there is still no sign of the Sunken Scroll yet. So let's just get back to tracking. And there is the last Sunken Scroll that's hiding this whole time. Jeez, that one is so tricky to find, hand down. Well, I just tried my hardest just to like mash the R button just to just throw small fries just so that he could just go and snuck below treasure to find this Sunken Scroll. I mean, we've been snucking all around to find a bunch of this Sardinium. So we'll go ahead and put these Sardinium into good use by upgrading right after we get right on to the last to the 16th of the Sunken Scroll. I mean, so it says here as they grow the crustacean such as the coconut crab frequently shed their shell to allow for further growth. But because the strong sunlight encourages this shedding the behavior, this may explain why Splatlands crustaceans often grow to be far larger than their counterparts in other regions. Okay, very interesting. Well, we realized because that coconut crab did make an appearance in the market in Splatoon 3. Now, I'm not 100% sure if this coconut crab have ever made an appearance in the second game. I may be curious. I mean, I cannot tell the difference of this of the relation of one of this crustacean of the coconut crab. I mean, we're gonna look at its evolution because somehow that is what we saw how big this coconut crab gets. But he weighed like more about 100 pounds. I mean, that's how bigger he fully become. So let's go and put that away, and let's go ahead and knock out the last of the stage. So as we press onward this way, so we'll go and follow this entrail. Alright, so we'll keep pushing upward. And we saw it below because this is the next stage where we, okay, actually, you know what? Yeah, my bad. I was supposed to switch the bombs. So this is you'll go far if you shoot far. Why? Sure, let's see about that. Alright, here we go. So now we are entering to the last stage of the cattle. So it says send it in flying in all directions and reach the goal. Gotcha. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So what we got here is the one that's called the Explosher with the splat bomb. Okay, so we're getting here. It's 3 of these splat bombs, which include these free sub weapons to use. So we got here is the one that's called the Explosher, the ball point, the Splatland, and the dynamo roller. Because you know what? I think we are not try out this Explosher, so I think that the game is allowing you to try this weapon. To try the sub weapon that you usually use since during Splatoon 2. I think that's the one I need to get back on track on using. So we can go use the Explosher in the story mode. So let's go have some fun with it. So look like the first step is easy. Ink of that splash switch. Gotcha. Oh hey, you made that platform move. Why? Of course we did. So we go ahead and use this Explosher to go ahead and flash heavy, to deal heavy damage by firing a lot. So this Explosion can go ahead and can deal a lot of damage on these enemies that we go use the Explosher. So you see, because it's a heavy splat that can go ahead and deal amount of damage. Yeah, because it does have a direct shot on taking down that balloon fish there to swarm all enemies. Alright, so we'll go ahead and sneak up. So, oh, hey, there's Auto Troopers just hanging out in here. Well, they're all chilling. They're like bats in the ceiling. Whoa, but the walls are open. Okay, then. So we got an Auto Sniper that did lock onto us. So let's go take that thing out. Phew, that sniper has some nerve ruining your dramatic. There's the next splash switch is just behind the glass. Bet you gonna ink it from here? I think I should. There's a way forward. Why is this so exciting? Because it's exciting and it's so fun. I mean, I can get used to it sometime. Okay, so they all fall for my splat bomb. So I want, actually, we can use that to go hit the balloon fish. Make it much easier. And this Octarian got no shield. Alright, surprise. It's because Gusta of fellas are coming through. Okay, Agent 2, that will do. So I see the goal, just a quick climb up of those ramps and then you go through. So sure, but the Agent 3 will have to clear via the plaza of all the Terran first. Okay, so let's see what we gotta go. So there's a switch on the middle of the center, and as you see, because this exact replica, because dang, dude, this is actually looking kind of cool. I mean, I'm not actually seeing any Easter eggs, but okay, well, dang, dude, hold on. This reminds me of that old school arcade Donkey Kong. Bro, I'm getting some Donkey Kong vibes going on here. When you play as Mario, and then you go and avoid the barriers, the barrels. And that reminds me of that game on the arcade. I do quite remember. Because that used to be the, that used to have an Easter egg there. Because I already snapped a picture of it. Because I wanted to go and show it on Twitter later. Right now, let's go ahead and take the direct shot on this splash switch. There's our path forward. Let's keep climbing. Why sure? Yeah, let's do what Agent 2 asked us to do. Okay, so like I should say, for example, I mean we just go ahead and climb up these walls. And of course, we got getting here is some sweet cool armor. Okay, so now that we saw, because there is an auto sniper that did lock onto us. Okay, so one of my splat bombs did fail. So we're gonna take some further protection. So we're gonna get. So our best goal is to get those power is. All right then. So let's get back up to climbing. And we saw we can go ahead and sneak a prize this Octarian. And go take out this auto sniper with the splat bomb. Yes, auto sniper eat stink. You're on top of the world, at least if it's a small part of the world. Nice work, Agent 3. Okay then. So here's our first time bonus. We get is 15,000, and we got 10 of the other power eggs so far. So we're not doing too bad, not too bad at all. I mean, we're just steady along the progress of just doing our duty here, of just clearing each and every one of these stages. So just looking at here, because we have not done upgrade any of our hero gear recently, so we should probably go ahead and spend more time on blowing up Sardinium. So this says better blast bomb, so it decreases the amount of ink consumed by splat bomb. Why, yeah, let's go get that. So we'll go ahead and allot that, and we'll go ahead and keep on increasing. Okay, so we have that in full upgrade. And we should go get the last one. So this is say get sensor. Automatically monitor nearby items and enemies while you're submerged in ink. Okay, well that seems kind of interesting. I mean, what are the item we used to get? Is Sunken Scrolls or Sardinium? I mean, I just hope it's useful. Okay, so there are like, hold on. So automatically monitor objects that even in the kit form via the scan that reach a bit further while submerged in ink. Oh, I can see. That's interesting. But it's a scene to me, because if we go and look at Kettle. So do we like get all the Sardinium in this whole game? Okay, so I want to double check the look to see if we have any. So how do we? I mean, how do we look to see if there are any Sardinium that we already gotten? So hold on. Okay, so we got the one at the. Okay, now I can see because all of this is check off. So we 100% gotten all the Sardinium. Okay, so everything is check off. But it felt like that we have not gotten Sardinium in the cryogenic Hope Town and all of that. Okay, so you know what? Some of these Sardiniums are hiding underneath somewhere in the future Utopia Island, somewhere at the Cozy and Safe Factory, the cryogenic Hope Town. And you know what? We already got all the Sardinium collected in the landfill Dreamland. Okay, so we got all of that. So I mean, we'll come back to that later. All right, we'll try to see if we can do a 100% walkthrough of getting all of those Sardinium later. Right now, we got something new for Alterna Law, which we had to go and read. So, as we go and scroll down, so it says here, soon to be found via the tunnel that the humans had used to escape the apocalypse. So, it seems like this script is missing. But you know what, let's go ahead and press on B. So, I think we're done here. So I think that's all of the stages that we finished beating. Now, let's carry on. But actually, you know what? Before moving out, I wanted to double check to see if we're not missing anything over here. So we can go ahead and do this this jump. Okay, so we go ahead and launch this way. Is there anything that we're not missing around here? I mean, let's go check. Okay, well, just making sure. So, let's go ahead and launch this way, far that we can reach. And let's go on right ahead and open this vault. So, let's go ahead and suck us in. So, is this one of the furthest out? Sure feel like it. What was that in the water? I thought I saw something. I'm sure we'll find out that when we get there, for better or for the worse. I see lots of sea, but there's hardly any land. I wonder how long it's been like this. Oh, hey. I'm getting a whole bunch of reading from the top of that weird building over there. That gotta be Gramps. Come on, Agent Free. Let's go. Okay, so we are picking up strong signal from Gramps. Alright, so let's just see what else is going on around here. Okay, so we're getting here. It's one of this balloon challenge. So we're not going to do the balloon challenge yet. I mean, there's a lot of these places going on around here. So this may be our final sight of the level. Okay, well, we are getting close to the end game. So there's like more that we had to get done around here, but just beating all these stages. But you know what, guys, I do believe that's going to have to do it. So next time on Splatoon 3, we are going to explore what's happening around here in the Happiness Research Lab. So there's more that we had to get done here. But as we go scrolling down, but it seems to me, because we are missing one of this script. So we'll come back to that later. I mean, I'm going to have to try to see if I can like do a little bit of researching on how to get this last of this Alterna Law for Site 5 later. So we'll come back later just to go ahead and explore what's going on around here in this whole landscape of this Happiness Research Lab on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating on staying tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're liking the series, you want to see more of Splatoon 3, be sure to leave an EVER-TASTIC like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do ring that notification bell so that you'll be stay updated and notified for my news and awesome videos up the way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in. And by all means, all the issues want to be description or fill down below. So if you'd like to help support the series, you can do so. We review step by step, just to help get you started on support my channel and prep the series. So that's going to be all it for Splatoon 3. We'll be picking up more on the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.